Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm reviewing the game Among Us, and there's really only one thing you need to know about this game, and that is Red is sus. He is always sus, and he always will be. Now let's talk about it. So this game is a very straightforward game. It came out actually apparently in 2018, and for whatever reason, it's popular in 2020. But the game is very, very straightforward. You are either a crewmate or you are either an imposter. If you're a crewmate, your objective is to complete your task and discover who the imposters are. And if you're an imposter, your objective is to kill the crewmates, sabotage the ship, and win that way. Now, however you want to go about it is entirely up to you. If you're a crewmate, you can do fun little mini-game activities where you try to solve these simple little puzzles, and that's how you complete your task. And if you're the imposter, you can hide in vents, cause, like I said, sabotages around the area, and wait for your perfect time to just murder someone because you're a horrible individual. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but if you're red, you're sus, alright? You're super sus. And what I really like about this game is, for the most part, all of it is done through communication after you find someone. So you find someone, you report their dead bodies, and then you discuss about who you think the imposter is. Sometimes you'll be able to know right away because two people will see the person actually kill the other person. And sometimes it's not as easy and you can vote to skip. I love this. This is probably the best thing about Among Us, is having these interactions with the other players. Having said all of this, there are some things you cannot avoid. You can't avoid toxic people, you can't report people, you can't ban them if they're saying foul language or anything like that. That can be annoying. I do wish some of the tasks were a little bit more creative as well, and I definitely wish there were other ships and other levels that you could play from. There's only 3 as it stands right now, but hey, maybe now that the game is popular, they'll be able to create more, because they certainly made a lot more money in 2020 than they did in 2018. And then there are, of course, ways you can definitely cheese your way to victory. Sometimes as the imposter, you have to get very creative, and there's a lot of YouTube channels apparently that have these foolproof strategies, but none of them will work if people are just being aware. But none of that matters. The point is, Among Us is a really fun game, and it's only $5 on Steam. I think it's actually free on mobile if you have a mobile device that can run this game, which, let's be real here, any mobile device in 2020 should be able to run this game. So, do I think Among Us is fun? Yes. Do I think it's the greatest thing ever? Not necessarily. But do I think it's worth the money it's asking for? Of course I do. So I'm going to head now and give Among Us for Steam and PC a B-. It's good, it's fun, it's really engaging when you can play with a group of friends and you all get paranoid. I personally love being the imposter. I think that's the best thing about this game. It definitely has flaws, but it is definitely enjoyable. And this, my friends, concludes this Overrated review. I hope you enjoyed it. It's very simple, very straightforward, and that's all I have to say. I am Bradley Overrated, out like a trout, and I will see you next time. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Red is sus. Always. Never forget it.